What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to discuss how we were able to book our award flights to the Maldives. You know, the Maldives are those little specks of islands that you see off of the coast of India, and typically visiting the Maldives is way out of the reach of everyone, or out of normal people I should say, because of the price. It's very expensive to get there, and it's very, very expensive to stay there. When you think of the Maldives, usually that's a type of vacation place where the rich and famous go to. However, with points and miles, getting there and staying there is very, very much affordable and within reach. Flying out of a small town into the Maldives can cost well into the thousands, and your stays there per night will start at around $500 a night. And again, for the average person, that is quite a bit of money, but I want to show you how we were able to book our stays there with points at a fraction of the cost. When looking at what a cash price would be for a flight out of our hometown to the Maldives, it comes out to about anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000. When we're looking at a few nights stay in the Maldives, it could be anywhere from $9,000 to $10,000. Of course, we're not paying anywhere close to that, and I want to show you how we did that. My wife and I recently booked our business class flights to and from the Maldives in business class with our points, with our miles actually. We booked them using our American Airlines miles. For business class, American Airlines charges 70,000 miles each way in business class from the US to the Maldives. To give you a huge boost in your points balance, for this vacation, we opened cards both with Barclays and with Citi, as they both offer American Airlines credit cards. I believe each of them are currently offering credit card bonuses of 60 to 70,000 miles when you first open your card. Now, the Barclays card is especially appealing because there's no minimum spend that you have to meet in order to get the bonus. All you have to do is make one purchase on the card, and then you'll be given the sign-up bonus. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's very easy to do. Once you have the points balance, searching and booking your flights on the American Airlines website is extremely easy to do, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that step by step. First, of course, you have to go to the American Airlines website. Then on the home page, you're going to enter in your search criteria. Make sure to select one way and redeem miles when you start your search. After you enter your search information, then you'll click on search. Next, you'll notice the color-coded award calendar showing Saver award space in economy, business class, and first class. Click on the cabin that you're searching for. In this case, I searched for business class. Once you click on your desired cabin, notice the days with Saver award availability that are shown in blue. These are the days that I'll look to see if there are any routes that I'm interested in. Once you pick on a day, click continue. Here you'll notice your search results appear. When you find your desired route, select it. You'll be required at this point to log into your American Airlines account if you haven't already done so. Once you log in, you'll see the price breakdown. At the time of this writing, American Airlines is adding on a $75 award processing fee. The fee wasn't charged to me when I made this booking back in April of 2019. Even with the fee though, $90.70 for a one-way business class flight to paradise is an amazing deal. At this point, you just enter in your passenger information and follow the prompts to complete your booking. If you plan to use your American Airlines miles to book your flights back home, you'll follow the exact same steps, just change your departing and arriving destinations. Now let's take a look at what our flights cost. Both Adriana and I tag teamed this award booking. We both had American Airlines miles in our balances. However, she had enough American Airlines miles to book 3 one-way flights in business class, while I only had enough miles to book one-way flight. For each of us, the flights from the US to the Maldives cost 63,000 American Airlines miles per person and $19.30 in fees. Now you may be wondering why the cost was 63,000 miles instead of 70,000 miles. Well, that's because Barclay Aviator card members used to receive a 10% rebate on award bookings, up to 10,000 miles per year. I believe this is no longer offered, so you will probably be charged the full 70,000 miles booking one way. The cash price for these flights would have been $13,546 for 2 people. Qatar Airways Q seats are arguably the best business class seats in the market. This award booking yielded us a value of 11 cents per mile. Here's the math of how we come up with 11 cents per mile. You'll take your $13,546 cash price divided by the number of miles that we redeemed. In this case was 126,000 American Airline miles, 63,000 times 2. And that yields you 11 cents per mile. For our return flights, we booked a mix of Sri Lankan and Etihad business class flights. We had a fixed date to fly back home, which dramatically reduced our options. This was the best option that we found for our date. Ideally, we would have loved to have booked Qatar business class Q suites on the way back home, or Etihad business class the entire way home, but I'm content with our booking. Our flights home cost us 70,000 American Airlines miles each, and a total of $155.26 in fees. Now, the cash price for these flights would have come out to about $7,472 for both of us. Now, the flights include segments to Colombo and Abu Dhabi on Sri Lankan Airlines, and then from Abu Dhabi to the US on Etihad business class. Now, this award redemption yielded us a value of 5.3 cents per mile. Again, here's the math breakdown. You take your $7,472 cash price divided by the 140,000 miles that we spent on these flights, and that yields us a 5 cent per mile redemption. Now, a trip to the Maldives, again, always seems out of reach, but whenever you start leveraging your airline miles, you can get there in style and for very, very little money out of pocket. In our next video, we'll show you how we booked our hotel stays in paradise for next to nothing. Now, again, if you're liking the content, drop us a like, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one.